everyone, I'm Dhriti Bhavsar and I'm a relationship counselor at Bonobology. So, for today, I thought it might be a good idea to talk a little bit about toxic husbands and how do you deal with them. So, first and foremost, how are you defining the word toxic? Is it based on certain traits that he has just with you or certain traits that he has in general? Is it based off of his own personality? And when I talk about traits, I mean things like disrespect, his tone of speaking to you, some form of physical, emotional, financial, or mental abuse. So it might help just to revisit how you're looking at the term toxic and not to use that word lightly. Secondly, is there any room for repair in your relationship with your husband, or is communication a possibility for the two of you? If it is, I would highly recommend some form of couples or marital counseling for the two of you if you think that there is some space for this relationship to be fixed. Third, it's very important for you to establish some form of emotional boundaries with yourself, because if your husband is a very toxic person, chances are it's going to take a toll on you, and chances are it's going to take a toll on the respect that you hold for yourself. So, setting emotional boundaries enables you to sort of save that space for yourself and not allow yourself to get manipulated by everything that's going on around you. This leads me to my next point, which is probably the most important point here, is that to have some form of a support system or a safety net. Dealing with a partner who is toxic or abusive in any form is never easy. So you're going to need all the help that you can get, whether it may be in the form of friends, family, a mental health professional, or some form of financial stability. All of those things can be of great help. So make sure that you stay in touch with your support system and you don't hesitate to reach out for help whenever you need it. Secondly, it's very important that you start calling out his behavior so long as it's not a threat to your safety in any capacity. A lot of the times, men's behaviors go unchecked in our society because nobody has told them or called them out on their behavior, which is hurtful or harmful either to them or to those around them. So, if you are in a position where you can afford to call him out, definitely do so. And at the end of the day, if it is a question of your safety, I would highly suggest you consider either some form of separation or having some form of a safety net in the form of police or legal protection. That's all I had for you, and I hope that helps.